In this video, we're going to talk about the new workflow that PDFTron's WebViewer 8.4 introduces, and it is Redaction. Let's jump in. Alright, so I've got WebViewer 8.4 in front of me, and now from here, there's maybe some personally identifiable information that I want to remove from this specific invoice. Now I can go ahead and switch into the Redact mode. From here, I can go ahead and use the same redaction tool that the user is already used to. From here, I can go ahead and select maybe the name, as well as the address and the phone number. As you notice, as soon as I start making my redaction annotation placeholders, on the right here, a new panel opens up. Now, from this panel right here, I can go ahead and remove the items that I don't need to be redacting. From here, I can go ahead and search for any of the specific keywords that I want to remove from this document. What I can do is I can perform a search for all the phone numbers or emails. So let's go ahead and remove any of the emails that are present on this specific invoice. So I can go ahead, select it from the page 1 and add it to the markup. Now, because we are an SDK, you can go ahead and add your own patterns on top of it for your specific use case or workflow. Not only will provide you an APIs to change out the existing patterns that we provide out of the box, but to supply your own patterns. Let's go ahead and remove all the phone numbers as well from the specific thing, and maybe any credit card numbers that appear on the specific document. Now, once I'm satisfied with the result, I can go ahead and select them all, or just select the individual matches and again add them to the markup. After I'm done, I can go ahead and press redact all. Now when I do this action, it doesn't simply just overlay a black box on top of it, but it actually removes all the underlying content directly in the browser. So when I mean all the underlying content is that it could be text, it could be images, it could be really anything underneath those specific coordinates that we're removing, and we're not converting it to an image, so the document still stays really searchable, as well as the text. You can select the text on top of the document. When I apply the redaction, it does it in the browser, so that means that there's no information being sent to the server, which really makes the solution more scalable and secure. Now, sometimes when making those specific redaction annotations, we want to provide a reason for why the redaction was placed or information was removed from the document. To do so, I can go ahead and specify the reason, like a label text, or maybe I can say phone number. Now, every time I will apply the redaction on the specific document, it will actually place that reason on top to say this is phone number. Another tool that we have brought as part of this update is page redaction tool. Page redaction tools allows you to specify the pages that you want to redact, and you actually get a nice preview of the pages that are in question for redacting. You can also specify a range of pages. So for example, maybe I want to grab just the page 1, or maybe the full range as well, 1 to 2. And now again, we have the preview available for us. When I add them to the markup, it adds a full page redaction on top of it without deleting the page underneath. Another popular tool that got an update for this WebViewer 8.4 release is crop tool. Now what I'm able to do is go ahead, select the crop tool under the edit tab and specify an area that I want to crop the page to, and now I have this model pop up that allows me to play around with a couple of different options. First, I can select if I want to apply this crop to all of the pages or just the current page. I can also specify the crop dimensions and choose my units as well in inches and just really get precise with adjusting the margins on the specific document, or select a auto trim to the letter size just to ensure that all my pages are consistent. Let's say I took a whole bunch of pictures of the contract and I want to make sure that all of them are letter sized when saved to a PDF. WebViewer 8.4 is available for you to try out today. It doesn't require any demo or trial license keys, and you can get it off NPM, and we have the link in the description below. If you do have any comments, questions, or suggestions, go ahead and post them below. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.